guys, Stephen from SJ Relics here. I just wanted to get on here and share a very special mail call that I received this week from Brother Jedi Jim. Everybody knows his channel. If you haven't, go over there and give him a like and subscribe. He's a big part of the knife community, and just him and his wife Terri, Miss Terri has a special way of welcoming people into the knife community. Other channels, I've seen his packages on practically every channel I watch. He's shared with and given to support those channels. I just want to give him a special shout out tonight and thank him for his kindness. Thank him for the gifts. I'm trying to do a different format here and find out what works for me with very little editing because I am not the most tech savvy person. But in honor of Brother Jim from Barlow Brigade, I'm going to start with a pocket dump. This lighter, is just a big lighter, but the case, I think my parents got it in around 1982. It was one of our first trips to North Carolina. It was from a guy's shop by the name of Angel Garcia. He lived there on the Indian Reservation. I do believe he was from either Arizona or New Mexico. I think it was Arizona. But he lived on the Cherokee Reservation in Cherokee, North Carolina, and had a really cool jewelry store there. This ring actually was made by him as well. It's marked on the inside. You probably won't be able to see it, but it has a little AG right there. As you can see, it's upside down. But this was my dad's for many years. He finally saw fit to go ahead and allow me to enjoy it, and got a little work done to it, and I'll wear it often. Anyway, this lighter was from that same trip. Today I'm carrying this Moore Maker I got from the man himself, the knife doctor, Kevin Bentley. Great knife. It's the same size as a full-size sodbuster. Sorry, I'm looking at the camera. Same size as full-size sodbuster. So anybody who has handled a full-size sodbuster, the Moore Maker is just like that. Matador, Texas, but these are contracted to Bear & Sons. Beautiful knife. I love it. Again, I appreciate it. In that theme today, in a SJ Relic slip. This slip was actually a second. It was a factory second. I didn't like my stitching around the top, but I will say these slips that are a little bit bigger. This is a full-size trapper, and see how it kind of clamshells over the top. I really like that, and I'm glad that I've went through with that design. And then of course that pinch and release. You know, it holds the knife, and then that nice pinch there. This is my full-size trapper. Of course, everybody knows what this is. Just for kicks. Here are these two side by side. This one's case yellow, and of course this one's a little brighter yellow. Again, everybody knows about the spade blade. It's actually, a lot of people have kind of weird thoughts about the spade blade, and a lot of people have been shortening them on their knives recently, and that's a cool mod. I actually dig the spade blade. I enjoy this knife. I enjoy both of these knives. But these have been my carries the past few days. And I just wanted to share about this lighter and of course my ring. We're going to do a little tabletop format, and in the style of Jim from Barlow Brigade and many of the other guys just kind of share. But again, I just want to share this beautiful package from Brother Jedi Jim, and let's check it out together. So here's that awesome mail call from Brother Jedi Jim. I just want to thank him and Miss Terri for the time and the thoughtfulness that they put into these gifts. He just didn't just send something haphazard, but it's obvious he's put a lot of thought into each one of these, and they're so appreciated. And he's not only done this for me, but every channel that I watch has received a package from Jim, and he's been a blessing to many in this community, and worked and strived to build community with people, building bridges to one another. And as Joseph from JC Mountain Ajar says, that the handshake across the states, Jim does that as well. And so anyway, I just want to share. He sent me a typed letter, and I just want to share a little bit, because he said that he says, "Hi, Stephen. Welcome to the community. Here's my channel sticker. Sorry for the typed letter, but my writing is hard to read, and it helps me to be consistent in how I explain some of the items I send to folks." I just want to share a quick story. Brian at Bubba's EDC, one of the first few slips that I sent out, I sent to him, and with that I accompanied it with a card. And a few of you guys have received packages from me, and I don't write cards anymore, because my handwriting is so bad. My spelling is so bad. Just a lot of grammatical errors and misspellings and punctuation, and then really bad handwriting. But Brian showed the card, which, brother Brian, if you're watching this, I didn't mind at all. I just thought it was funny, because I saw the card, and I thought, oh man, my handwriting lacks a lot. It leaves a lot left to be desired. And but anyway, Jim, so I totally understand about the handwriting deal, and I want to say your typing skills do not lack. All your punctuation and spelling is top notch, and I really appreciate the thought and the thoughtfulness behind this. But anyway, he included these bracelets, and I'm going to share about those. It says, "I am including a couple of modest gifts, these prayer bracelets for you and your wife from Europe monasteries. The monk or nun prays as each knot is tied. There are 33 knots for 33 years that Jesus Christ walked among us as fully human, yet fully God. The cross bead is Mary holding baby Jesus. The bracelets remind us to pray unceasingly." It says, "I will use it by placing it between the thumb and finger, rotating each knot around the bracelet and reciting the Jesus prayer to calm myself, focus, and overcome spiritual struggle like unforgiveness or judging another. That is in my mind and in my heart." And it says, "The Jesus prayer, Lord Jesus, Son of God, have mercy on me, a sinner," comes to us from the Bible verses of the Pharisee and the publican, to remind me not to be prideful in my faith, nor judge another in their walk. He also included this, and that's these bracelets here. I appreciate that, brother. I love the red and black. This frost he included, and he included a penny, because his father-in-law and his grandfather said that it was bad luck to give somebody a knife if you didn't include a penny. So if you included a penny, that it wouldn't sever that relationship. So, brother, thank you for this frost. My dad worked at a sawmill for many years, and he would get salesman samples, and the latter part of before his retirement, most of the knives he got were Frost cutlery. They're great knives. A lot of people just think of them as just user knives, but I mean they're just really hard working, everyday good knives. And I've used and appreciated many a Frost knife. I appreciate this one. I will use it. It also came with this awesome sheath, and this Frost knife was from the 80s. So again, thank you for that. Love that serrated edge. Just love the grip on those handles, and that thumb stud. And the reason I'm not slow rolling is I'm standing to the side of the camera. So, man, thank you for that. I appreciate it. I will cherish it. He also included these this case card. I'm sorry, I had it was the pocket guide to identifying case knives and tang stamps. I got a package from Doc this week, and he included one of those. I actually put that one in my wallet, but I also have a daily carry EDC bag that when we actually go on trips and things that I carry with me, I will place this card in that bag, so it will always be with me. And he also, this one's really handy too, because it's a buck manufacturer here. I'm always having to look these up, these little hieroglyphics they put on buck knives. Now I've got it right here at fingertip. I really appreciate that. That was very thoughtful. And he included this lanyard bead with a cross, and I will either put it on one of my favorite knives or a slip. Either way, this is going to be a part of my EDC, and you'll see that pop up here soon in one of my watch it totens. And I wanted to just give special focus to this cross. His wife crocheted this beautiful cross. My mom crocheted over the years. My daughter has taken up crocheting recently. It is an art, and it is a gift to be able to do that, and just a delicateness and beauty and evenness. You can tell she's crocheted a lot, and she leaves these in doctor's office lobbies. It says, "I was left for you with a prayer for you and whatever is going on in life. Random acts of crochet kindness, USA Facebook. Hope this made you smile." It says the crochet cross is from my wife to yours. She enjoys crocheting many different small items and leaves them in waiting rooms of doctor's offices and public places with a prayer note to be found as a random act of kindness. I have included a bead for you and to add to your lanyard. Of course, I just shared about that. It says for one of your favorite knives or slips to carry. And then anyway, he just said, "Your brother in Christ, Jim and Terri." Jim, I appreciate you so much. I appreciate this knife, these gifts, these stickers. They will be used, they will be enjoyed, and I don't take this for granted. I thank you so much. Again, Jedi Jim, growing old is mandatory, growing up is optional. One of the best stickers I've seen in the community. There's a lot of pretty good stickers in the community, but I love the way this one pops. And again, there it is in white. Check his channel out, give him a like and subscribe. You will thoroughly enjoy his content, his way of sharing. He's just easygoing, gentle spirited, and you're gonna love it. You won't regret it. But again, thank you guys so much. Again, another great mail call. I've been blown away this week. This is mail call number 3, and I just don't even know what to say. Thank you guys. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend. I want to say God bless you. And until then, this is Stephen Jeffrey signing off. SJ Relics.
This is the burden of the lost, to save a soul at any cost.